Well, I think the very first thing was actually meeting a patient in general practice who'd had really bad arthritis and been in a lot of pain and hadn't really had much help from conventional medicine and just looked like a new person after they'd been to see a homeopath. And I just got intrigued really, and you know, I think most general practitioners have got the interests of their patients at heart and obviously wanted to know what it was that had helped someone, and that's why I started finding out more about it. Some people think it will be a bit of a sort of confusion practicing more than one sort of medicine, but I just think it's fantastic, because it just means I've got another string to my bow. So if one thing isn't working, then you can just switch into a different way of thinking and see if something else will help. And very often my patients end up using a bit of both, and I'm really happy with that. So I think just for overall health and for the management of acute situations, homeopathy could really help people to be more in control of their lives, be much more responsible for their health, and at the same time save the NHS quite a lot of money. There are many conditions that people come to their GPs for which there isn't really any conventional treatment. Many people, for example, if their children have ear infections, they'd like to be given antibiotics, but even the conventional medical guidelines now don't suggest antibiotics because most of the infections are thought to be viral infections. And homeopathy is fantastic at settling down these acute ear infections, and I think it would save so many GP visits and such a lot of money if, you know, parents could only learn about homeopathy and how to look after their children with the homeopathic medicines. I think children respond so well to homeopathy. You get quick, really dramatic responses, and of course that's such a great thing for them in their lives. If you've got children who've been just not very well, not doing very well at school, always missing school because of infections and illness, and haven't got much confidence, haven't got many friends because of that, you can just turn their lives around for them by treating them with homeopathy, and that's one of the things I really enjoy doing. I would love all GPs to know about prescribing acute homeopathic remedies and recommending the kits and the information to their patients, because it'd be fantastic for the overall health of all their patients, and I think they'd be far less busy, which would have to be good for them as well.